In war, you stand with your brothers, come hell or high water. And if you're lucky, everyone makes it out alive.
Where you go to? What is your mission?
James Kenneth, Sergeant U.S. Army, serial number Romeo Alpha 46.
No! Tell me or you die!
James Kenneth, Sergeant U.S. Army, serial...
Tell me now!
Nó không nói cái gì đâu. Giết nó đi. Kết thúc việc này thôi.
Sarge, do me a favor, cowboy.
Sarge! Dân lệnh đây! Tiếp theo là mày!
I'm very sorry. Your friend.
Nó đã lệnh hậu
I'm
quả.
so sorry.
Sao chúng tôi lại giữ tư nhân?
How in the hell are we gonna get out of here?
Chuyển bỏ băng đầy.
Chúng ta lên làm gì với cái xác của nó?
Hãy kéo não vào gần.
Do you know what they're
Để báo
saying
ông chặt
now?
nó.
Anh đi mà làm.
There is a big panther in the area.
Đã xử tân cướp.
They want to drag your friend into the jungle and leave him.
Kéo nó đến đây.
I'm sorry.
Anh đi mà giải quyết cái xác sơ giấy của nó đi.
Nhưng anh biết không, tôi sẽ để nó ở đây. Tối nay thì báo sẽ đến ăn thịt nó. Đủ lời.
Nói được rồi đây. Hãy xem coi trực thăng đã ngưng cháy chưa.
Your helicopter is close
Ta
by.
sẽ xử nó sao?
It was burning
Có lẽ
too much
báo sẽ
when
đến.
they found
Làm
you.
sao nó đi. Sau khi
Now,
ta bỏ đi.
talking
Coi chừng!
Fighters! They're ours!
Chúng nó đang tấn công à?
Tôi không biết. Chúng ta chúng có nhìn thấy chúng ta không?
Tôi không nghĩ như vậy đâu. Chúng ta đi tìm kiếm.
Oh shit!
Fire.com, trả lời radio đi. Tôi đang trên đường tới đây.
These guys just give up.
Beautiful. More fighters. Scratch one enemy helo.
I'm back in the room.
Hello, mate.
So I've got some cornflakes, so I'm just waiting for them to go soft.
Well, like them a bit soggy, do you?
Yeah. Well, they don't crunch so much then.
Mm-hmm. Kellogg's used to put them under people's mattresses to make sure they didn't masturbate.
Do they?
Yeah.
He was a bit of a nutter, old Kellogg, wasn't he?
He was, yeah.
Bit of a fitness freak, wasn't he?
Yes, his clinic was a bit weird. I remember the movie about it.
Right, I've not seen
Mr.
that.
Kellogg. Yeah, Anthony Hopkins at his finest.
He's a good actor, old Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, you wouldn't even recognise it was him.
Really?
Yeah, he's got facial makeup and big thick specs and what looks like a Colonel Sanders goatee.
Oh, right.
And some awesome teeth.
Yeah.
Chúng tôi đang bị tấn công. Máy bay Mỹ đạn. Chúng tôi đang bị tấn công. Máy bay Mỹ đang tấn công chúng tôi.
Nhắc lại đi. Tín hiệu bị
Python 2-5, on guard. Anybody there?
Python 2-5, read you loud and clear. This is Firebase Echo. A flight of Navy fighters reported seeing your crash site 5 click. West of us. We got our hands full here. You gotta come to us for extraction. Those Navy jets just hammered enemy positions about half a click northeast of you. So, how copy?
Copy that. I'm coming to you. Python 2-5 out.
You.
Well, I started the Vietnam mod.
Right.
Had the worst, cheesiest comic strip cutscene to kick it off.
Right. Yeah.
What a surprise, our helicopter got shut down. And then I got... yeah, I won't say too much, but... yeah, pretty predictable, but now I'm actually playing it. Must admit, the scenery's lovely.
Yeah.
Only looks like a 5 kilometre map.
So it's not massive then.
No, I don't know how many objectives are on here yet. No, it's unlocking them slowly. Oh, look at it. So as not to overwhelm the player, I guess.
Yeah.
Now they're playing some traditional Vietnamese music.
Huh? Chung Fong Pu Tu Chu. It's like bullets ricocheting off fucking metal, innit?
Oh yeah. Oh, have you heard the Japanese women when they do their singing? The geisha girls and all
Yeah,
that.
I gotta be honest, I love it. I love all that sort of stuff. I'm a bit of a sucker for the old
I like it, but
Japanese.
it's out of
It
tune
grates a
to
little
our
bit,
ears.
doesn't it? Yeah, it really
You know,
is.
I'm
isn't
talking
it?
about the ones that are going like, "I pinch you."
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It
weirdness.
is
Yeah,
properly out of.
I mean,
say,
it
it's very
entrances
actually
me.
Very grating, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, I love the sitar. That's probably one of my favourite instruments. I keep hearing that the violin is supposed to sound the most like a woman's voice, but that is totally Western bullshit on my part, because I reckon the sitar is way more like a woman's singing than any violin could reach on the frequency range, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard some Chinese tunes. I bought a CD off a bunch of guys in the town centre once that were playing live in the street.
Right. Oh yeah.
And but their sitar music, your brain jumps between woman instrument. Even if you've got a trained ear, it's incredible what they can do with some of it. I think that was Chinese traditional music rather than Japanese.
Yeah.
But like all music, there was only about 2 or 3 good ones on there, and the rest were mediocre.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the same with all music, though. I mean, how many albums have you bought back in the day where it was just a one hit? You know, the one they released in the charts was the only good one. If you're lucky, you get
that's
3.
it. Yeah, all the rest was. Or generally, you get it for someone else that was in the charts, and there's actually a really good one on there, tucked away. And it's...
Yeah, I like it when that happens. You know, they've got a secret hit there that they didn't even enter into the charts, and you're like, wow, this is one of the best tunes on the album. What were they thinking? Most of them are forced to do covers for their first single. You can actually give your co-op buddies ammo in this, which I didn't know.
Right.
Unless it's part of the add-on. I've never actually really played co-op on this.
I think I had to go one time with some randoms, just to see what it was like.
Well, you can only get 2, can't you? Is that right?
Get 2?
Yeah. For co-op. It's not 4-player co-op, is it?
Oh, no, sorry, not co-op, multiplayer.
Oh.
Yeah,
I haven't even tried that.
Team deathmatch.
Oh, I did the arcade. That was some of those maps were fun. You could pick single player or co-op or multiplayer custom maps that the community had done.
Yeah.
Giờ thì đến chuyện gì nữa đây?
Oh, I should have read that tutorial. I was stood right behind someone and then it decided to give me another instruction. So now I don't know how to throw grenades. In fact, my brain has just told me it was the right bumper, so hopefully that's right. Good brain, well done. Good bit of speed reading there.
Whew.
Python 2-5, we got a flight of fighters holding inbound. They're all yours if you want them.
Ooh.
Ooh, scandalous.
I can call it an airstrike with my binoculars. I think it might be that sweet napalm
Nice.
strike.
Sweet,
And now
sweet
some music
napalm.
like The Doors is coming on. I think
All
this
right.
is happening. This is fucking happening. Am I looking... No, don't throw a rock, you moron! Oh god, what's the button? Oh no, now I'm going to throw a bit of wood. Cancel attack. I should have read the tutorial.
Yeah.
Alright, Ghost Recon button. No! Ah, alright, up on the D-pad. Great, it's opposite to Ghost Recon, even better.
You sound like you're having a barrel of laughs.
Yeah, it's that I'm still playing a lot of Ghost Recons. I'm training up a team at the moment.
Right.
For the old task force things.
Yeah.
Helping them out with missions and shit. So I've been playing quite a lot of that, so that's kind of second nature now, and everything takes second seat. I can still cope, you know what I mean, it just takes me a while.
Yeah.
Like the team orders in Deathwing are like the opposite button, so I always have about an hour of confusion with that until I learn by getting murdered a few times.
Yeah, it's that muscle memory, isn't it?
Yeah. But you've got a lot less muscles to work with, which is what makes it tougher.
Mm.
You know, trying to sort of control an entire body with like just a few buttons is no easy feat.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know they had bunny rabbits in Vietnam.
Bunny rabbits?
Yeah. Well, maybe hares,
They?
but definitely in the rabbit family. Well, I've seen a few in the game, and I'm sure they did their research. But, I mean, I've
Right.
never seen them in any movies or anything. I mean,
No.
I'm assuming that they did their research, you know, but... But, you know, I've seen their kind of bison that they have. Well, ox. Ox, I think, would be the proper word. The
Yeah.
oxen that they have, but... And lots of freaky birds, but I don't really know much about their ground life. Too busy seeing trees catching fire, man.
Well, yeah, yeah.
I've actually seen some footage of like missile drops and that, and the birds just get incinerated, including nuclear footage as well.
Right.
And like, it's weird. They react to the sound and take off, but like within half a second, they just go into flames and spin to the ground. Not a nice thing to watch, but somehow fascinating at the same time to seeing what it does. People don't take account of animal casualties in war, do they?
No, they don't.
And there are usually a lot of them. People don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Veteran sent me a party invite.
Oh yes, yeah.
Gaz,
sorry, I just
sorry.
got one as well.
Yeah. I'd keep this private for now,
Better
mate.
join
'cause
him, I suppose, then.
some of my... Well, should we counter-invite him in?
Oh yeah, I can invite
I'm just
him in,
worried his
can't
one
I?
might not be private, and then you might be stuck with some people you don't
Ping him
want
an
to speak to.
invite. Yeah, some fucking freaks and weirdos out there, aren't there?
Yeah. If I end up playing Ghosts or something later, I might have to party up with them. But luckily, the two that I'm thinking of can only text. They haven't got mics, so they're like the perfect players.
Yeah.
You just see a little message come up every now and again, like "fuck" or "sorry" or "my bad" because they fucked something up. But I can live with that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Hello.
How you doing, Sam?
Yeah, triple trouble. Dear. What's occurring then?
What's going on?
I'm on the old Wildlands. I thought Wayne would be on, so I linked up with Ton and we're chasing some fuckwit down in an expensive car.
Well, it's just the two of you so far, is it?
Yeah.
Alright, I might jump in a minute if there's some room left. Then.
Rex isn't here, and John's a miserable bugger and doesn't want to play Ghost Recon on account of his gayness.
Right.
I thought you...
It's happened before.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you, man.
Well, I
You
was
weren't
just
there, man,
quickly
you don't know.
testing out the Vietnam mod on Far Cry. See if
It's
any
only
good.
because my memory space is woefully inadequate to have all the games on there that I've got.
No, I know, and that is a big ball ache for me. It really fucking winds me up.
It is for me too. Yeah. I had to delete a game the other day that I really didn't want to, but it was a small indie game that took up a lot of room. Just to get a fucking patch as well.
It says there's a thing on here that's showing you about the update, and it's like, what the fuck? It's the 1.8 update explained. So they're basically warning you off before you download it. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you've got to accept it. It's like, yeah, this could crash your computer. Yes, viruses could come through. Yes, your family could be killed.
But it's okay. You can play Wildlands.
Yeah, permission granted. Okay, yeah.
Yep. Sick.
We'll be selling your details to the highest bidder, but don't worry.
Yeah. I think Ton must hate me. I've failed the mission twice now because I keep blowing his cunt's car.
Oh my god. He gets stressed, that boy.
He's
He's a new addition to the task force in Ghost Recon.
And he has freakouts and rage quits.
Yeah, already, and luckily he's one of the ones that hasn't got a mic. And I suspect he's a fucking kid, even though he keeps telling me he's working.
Oh, so he don't want an invite into the group then?
Not right now. If we play together, then yes, but if we're not playing together, it's not really that necessary.
No, yeah, it's, like I did. Didn't I say the other day, Wayne? I said, "Oh, how old are you?" And I didn't get a reply.
Oh right.
I never asked him that specific question, but I asked him if he was a kid or not, because I wanted to know whether I was allowed to swear or not and be fucking rude. What?
Yeah, John left the party. What?
Oh, he's had a few issues tonight. He might just pop straight back in.
His DNS server keeps playing up. Go on.
I'll spin him an invite. That makes sense. No. No. You'll have to use the regroup thing and all that. And well done, so he doesn't cry. Unfortunately, if he's the host, it can slow things down a bit because of his whatever other shit he's got on the go. I'm not even sure if he's got a proper modem or not. I'm definitely not playing Ghost Recon yet. Yeah, it's also been my suspicion as well lately that using this technique. Well, you should see the state of my camera. Oh yeah. You fucking cunt! Don't nick my lines! I couldn't even construct the sentence and you stole it. Fuck. I was trying to change it to laptop I've got a laptop like a plasterer's radio, and it didn't quite work. And I know, mate, I'm way too slow. Oh, yeah, I've got the fucking twins against me now. Shit! Shut up, everyone. We're broadcast on YouTube. Don't tell them that you're a paedophile. Damn it. Sorry, I was doing a crack pipe outside this school and it just came over me. Don't worry, the mics are muted, people. Yeah,